Good morning, boys and girls. Today's video is just real quick. We're going to walk through a couple pages and then you're going to practice, and then math will be done before you even know it today. We are continuing finding totals greater than 10. So greater means more than 10. And looking at the example, I'm on page 297. There are 9 red circles, 4 blue circles. How many circles in all? So first they put their red circles, and then they put their blue circles. But they see that there's a spot in their 10 frame where it is missing. So they move one of their blue circles up to that empty spot in the 10 frame. So they can quick look at this and say, oh, this is full, here's 10, and here's 3 more. 10 and 3 more is 13. One of the things that the second grade teachers would like you to be able to do is to know how to make a 10 using this strategy in order to add. So what we are doing is we're setting up our problem 9 plus 4. We had 9 red circles and 4 blue circles. So this part is just our addition problem. Well, in order to make a 10, we're going to see, well, 9, how many more do I need to make a 10? I need 1. So I'm going to break my 4 into 1 plus something. Well, 1 plus 3 equals 4. So I'm going to take this 1 and loop it with my 9. Here's 10. 10 and 3 more is the same thing that this is showing right here, which is also 13, right? And then also, the math book does a good job of it, but I want you to make sure that you remember that when in math, you have to label your answer. You will get some very mean teachers, and if you don't write this label on your math problem, they mark the whole thing wrong. So I want you to get in the habit of always labeling your answer. All right, let's look at the first problem. Mr. Sun has 7 round erasers. He has 5 square erasers. How many erasers in all? So I'm going to walk you through this first one, okay? He has 7 round erasers. They've already done the 7 round erasers. Now, I'm not going to do the 5 and then put it in the 10 frame. I'm just going to draw it in the 10 frame because that part seems silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so my whole 10 is filled up. So I have 10 and 2 more. 10 and 2 more is how many? 12. So 7 plus 5 equals 12. And then we're writing it again, so that way we label our answer. All right, let's turn the page. Is the equation true or false? So what that means is when it's asking you if an equation is true or false, does 8 plus 3 really equal 12? Yes or no? It sure does. And we can do that. 8 plus 3. 8, and how many more equals 10? 2, right? So I need to take a 2 out of my 3. 2 plus what equals 3? 2 plus 1 equals 3. So I'm going to loop my 8 and my 2. Here's 10 and 1 more. Wait, what? It sure does not. Here's 10 and 1 more. 10 and 1 more equals 11. Mrs. Rentschler can totally add. 8 plus 3 equals 11. That's also why we check our work. Okay. Now that we know that 8 plus 3 does not equal 12. Find 8 plus 8. So they've given us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares. We can continue this down here and count the squares. What does oh, excuse me. What does 8 plus 8 equal? If you count your squares, 8 plus 8 equals 16. Okay? We're not labeling this answer because this is just a math problem and it doesn't say that we're talking about a number of any items. It's just a number equation, so we don't have to label our answer. I want you to try to figure out 9 plus 5 on your own and then come back and see if you did it correctly. Okay. All right. So 9 plus 5, I'm going to do it the same way that we did the 8 plus 3, just so that way we have practice with that method. So 9 plus 5. I have 9. How many more do I need to add to 9 to get 10? I need to add a 1, right? So I'm going to break this 5 into a 1 plus something. 1 plus what equals 5? 1 plus 4. Okay, so here's my 10. 10 and how many more do I have? 4. 10 and 4 more equal 14. Therefore, 9 plus 5 equals what? 14, right? So this is another strategy to another way to represent the strategy of making 10 to add, and we can do that when we are finding totals greater than 10. We can't do it when we're finding totals that are less than 10 or sums totals because the number is smaller than 10. Okay? On your own, I would like you to do page 299 and 300. That comes after 299, right? And page 300, and then you are done for math today. And I hope that you have a wonderful, fantastic unicorn day and a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday.